In today's video, we are going to check out the XFCE desktop of Archcraft. This desktop was left for review when we had done the Linux distribution review for Archcraft. So we had done a series of videos on Archcraft, and this desktop was left. So we will complete it today. This is the gritter screen of the Archcraft XFCE desktop. So as usual, the username, the password field is there, and at the bottom you have got the suspend, reboot, and shutdown buttons, and at the top the clock and the welcome message is there. So let us boot into the XFCE desktop of Archcraft. First thing, of course, we will increase the resolution. Beautiful. Oh, I think what the issue. Just let me do it again. We will keep this configuration. I think the first impression of this desktop on me is this is one of the top 5 good looking XFCE desktop among all the Linux distributions. See, it is looks very fantastic. The choice of the wallpaper, the choice of fonts, the choice of the icons, everything is very beautiful. You can just see, have a look. It looks so beautiful. So I will rank it among the top 5 XFCE desktop by the measure of the looks, and in performance also it is very snappy. I can tell you right now only. These are the very good first impressions created by this desktop on me. So now let us start with the review. You got this XFCE panel at the top. You got this application menu. Then there is a direct link icon link to directly access the file manager. You can directly open the terminal. You can create folder. You can even create a text document from here. Then you have got this workspaces. So 5 workspaces are there, and at the right side you have got this themes are there, so you can directly change the themes from here. No need to open the settings menu. This is the network manager. You can see the network manager is there. It has got wired Wi-Fi connection as well as VPN connections. Then this is the DND. You can change the notification settings. You can start or stop the DND. This is the simple volume control along with a link for the audio mixer. This is the battery. So you can start the presentation mode. You can go into the settings menu to do some more further settings, and this is at the end. This is the time date function along with the calendar. So what we will do is, first we will just check out quickly all the different applications that are available in the application menu. Then we will come over to the themes and the wallpaper. So in the favorites, you have got the web browser, mail reader, file manager, and the terminal emulator attached. So already the favorites has 4 of these apps. So you can start with your productivity from the first time you boot into the system. And there is recently used. So we had opened the display app. So the display is there. Then all applications is there. So it will show all the applications that are available. We will go with the applications section wise. So in the accessories section, you have got the application finder. So you can search your application by the name. The clipboard manager is there. The quantum manager is there to handle the themes requiring the quantum manager. You have got mousepad. It is a simple text editor. It is from the XFCE. Then the notes is there. It is to take quick notes. Screenshot manager is there. Sensor view is there. Task manager is there. Let us open the task manager. You can see here the memory usage is around 904.6 MB out of the 2.8 GB allocated. CPU usage is hovering between 3 to 23%. 154 processes are running. So this is not exactly the lightest XFC. Normally XFC desktop, if it is plain just how you get in Arch, then the memory usage should be around 450 to 500 MB or 550 MB, but it is little on the higher side, 904, because this is all because of the different tweaks and mods done to the desktop. But as such, 904 MB is very light as compared to any Windows desktop. So I will now close this. The Thunar file manager is there, Vim is there to edit text, X archiver is there, XF1 is there. That's it. In the development section, you have got the Guinea. Guinea is a fast and lightweight IDE using the GTK plus. Meld is there. Meld is used to compare it and merge your files. In graphics section, you have got GPIC. GPIC is a color picker. Risreto image viewer is there. In internet section, you have got Firefox. Multimedia, you got payroll media player and the XF1 to burn your CDs and DVDs. Office, you got Attril document viewer and dictionary. In settings, we will check all the settings, maybe just a quick look at all the settings, and this system is there. So what we'll do is let us open the HTOP. Let us see what the memory usage is there in the HTOP. So HTOP is showing 69 tasks are running with 114 threads, 84 kilo threads. One is running. Load time for the system is 0.09, 0.10 and 0.04. So this is the booting time of the system. Then this is the uptime of the system, and the memory usage here it is showing little bit less, 628 MB out of the 2.64 gigs allocated to this virtual machine. So according to Stop, it is quite light, just a few hundred MBs extra than the plain XFCE desktop that is available in the Arch Linux distribution, which is the base for this Archcraft. So now I will close this. Now let us go in the about me. Let us check out the something if some different or unique app is there. So most of the apps are quite common. I'm just checking if some special app or some specially designed app for this distribution is there by the developers. No, it is all the same things that is there. What is this window manager tweaks? Let us see. Okay, so there are some window manager tweaks available. For example, cycling through the different windows, you can have these settings like skip windows that have skip pager or the skip taskbar. Cycle through minimize windows in most recently used order. Include hidden windows. Cycle through windows on all workspaces. Draw frames selected windows while cycling. Raise windows while cycling. Cycle through the windows in a list. And this is the some tweaks for the focus. So you can activate focus, stealing prevention, honor standard, ICCCM focus hints. When a window raises itself, bring the window on the current workspace, switch to Windows workspace, do nothing. So basically, this is settings to manipulate windows and shifting the focus from one window to other and from one workspace to the other. Then the accessibility settings are there for the windows. Key used to grab and move windows, that is ALT. Raise windows when mouse button is pressed. Hide frame of windows when maximize. Hide title of windows when maximize. Use edge resistance instead of window snapping. Use mouse wheel on title bar to roll up the windows. Automatically tile windows when moving through the screen edge. Notify urgency by making windows decoration blink. So this is all very useful tweaks for the windows. So all those tweaks are available in the Windows Manager task. And these are some tweaks for the workspaces, like use the mouse wheel on the desktop to switch workspaces. Remember and recall previous workspace. Wrap workspaces depending on the actual desktop layout. Wrap workspaces when first or the last workspace is reached. Minimum size of the windows to trigger smart placement. So you can just shift, increase or decrease the size of the windows to trigger smart placement. By default, place windows at the center of screen or under the mouse pointer. So both two options are there. And these are the compositor settings: enable display compositing, full screen overlay windows directly, show windows preview in the place of icons while cycling, show shadows under pop-up window, show shadows under dock window, zoom windows with the mouse wheel, zoom pointer along the desktop, opacity of the windows decorations, opacity of inactive windows, opacity of the windows moving during the movement or move, opacity of windows during resize. All these things are available. And finally, there is some more settings at the bottom, that is opacity of the pop-up windows. So very exhaustive list of different tweaks is available for the windows under the window manager tweaks. Now there are some settings for the panel preferences or the panel tweaks. So all these settings is there. For example, row size, number of rows. You can lock the panel, the mode of the panel, or you can change the position of the panel from horizontal to vertical and all those things. You can automatically hide the panel, automatically increase the size of the panel. All those things can be done from here. You can have multiple panels. So this is typical XFCE settings. So most of this, all the typical settings are there. So I will not go into the details. Let us go over to the appearance section. Let us check out the appearance section. So you got different styles available. Lot of styles are available: adapta, adapta eta, adapta nocto, nocto eta, advaita, advaita dark, arc dark, arc easy, blade is there, arc lighter, cyberpunk, dracula, groot, groove box, hack, high contrast, juno mirage, krypton, manhattan. I think we have seen all these styles in the LXD desktop of Archcraft. So same, all those styles are available here. Windows 10, Windows Dark, Slime, Spark, Sweet Dark, Wave, White. In icons, you got Advaita, Arc Circle, Archcraft Dark, Hack, High Contrast, Luna Dark, Luna Light, Love Folders Dark, Numix Apps, Nordic Folders, Numix Apps White, Papyrus Apps, Kogir Dark, White Folders, Windows 11, Windows 11 Dark, Zafiro Blue, Blue Dark, Green, Zafiro Green, and the Zafiro Green Dark, Zafiro Purple Dark. All these themes are there. I will not go in all. Now let us go over to the font. So the Noto Sans Display Regular family is used as the default font, and the Monospace Regular is used as a default monospace font. Rendering hinting is full and the subpixel order is none. We can keep it RGB, BGR, vertical RGB, vertical BGR. So subpixel order is none. DPI settings is 96%. So we can shift it. We can make it 100%, 90%. All the settings are available. And in the settings, the menus, buttons, event sounds, and the window scaling setting is there. We can change as per our wish. Now what we will do is, let us head over to the default themes and let us try to change the themes. So I think by applying the themes, icons, fonts, everything will change according to the theme selected. So let us try this out. So looks very beautiful. This is the beach theme, and here you can see that change in icons if there is. So I think the icons have not changed. They are still the same. In some of the themes, the icon design will also change. Now let us go over to the forest. This looks just like the LXD desktop. Very beautiful. I like this wallpaper. Let us check out the icons. Yes, now the icons have changed. This is how it looks. Very beautiful. This is one of the beautiful top 5 beautiful desktops among all the Linux distributions. Then let us go over to the Manhattan. This is also beautiful. Let us check out the icons. Yes, here also the icons have changed. It's all very beautifully done, tastefully done. Now let us check other. Nordic is there. Let us go over to the Nordic. You can see the icons again have changed. So very beautifully done. Everything looks very neat and in the place. Nothing out of the order. Let us go over to the wave. This one is also very nice, very cool to the eyes. Again, the icons have changed. Looks very beautiful. Now let us go over to Nord. Again, the wall, this icons have changed. Now let us go over to the adaptive one. This is not that good looking, but still many people will like this theme also. It's okay for me. It's not very unique. This one is nice. Yellow accents looks very nice on black background. I in fact like the wallpaper too much. The yellow sunflowers look very nice on the black background. Very nice work. Now let us go ahead. Now let us go over to the light theme. This one is also very nice looking. I think again the icons have changed. Design looks very nice. Let's go over to the keyboards. This one is very unique. Keyboard design wallpaper looks very nice. Let us check out the icons. Icons have again changed the design. Very cool looking. The purple accents are looking very unique. Now this keys is pending. This is okay. It's not very beautiful, but looks very chic and modern. Then let's go over to landscape. Yes, this one is very light thing. Looks good. The icons have again changed the design. Everything looks in place. Nothing is out of place. Very subtly and beautifully organized theme. Mountain is there. I think this is one of the last themes that we will be checking. This is also okay. It's not that great, but okay. Some it will find some users, but most will not use this. I think doesn't look that great. Then this Elias is there. Yes, this is also nice looking. Again, this icon design has changed. This is how all the icons look. Now we will go back to the default theme. So this was the default theme. And with this, I think we have done a quick review of the Archcraft XFCE Desktop. It is beautiful desktop and recommended desktop, one of the top 5 good looking desktops among all the Linux distributions. And with this, we will end the Archcraft series of videos and we will continue with the other series that we are doing. and we are planning some exciting video series that will be coming up uh, during the course of this month and the next month. So stay tuned, subscribe to our channel, and comment and like our videos, share our channel to your friends and family, and help us achieving the 1000 subscribers goal and the 4000 watch hours. So we are nearing 1000 watch hours. We require another 3000 watch hours, which is a very big task, but support us by quickly subscribing to the channel and help us reach the 1000 subscribers, and of course the watch hours will eventually come up. So thank you very much. See you in the next video. Bye bye.